Take a moment to get situated, noticing what's in your heart, noticing your intention for meditating at this present time. Take a deep breath and let it go. Think about a time in your life where your whole soul was hungering for something spiritual. Maybe this is a time where you came to the Lord with humility, but in a wrestle, seeking something very important. Maybe you also kneeled down before your Maker. What did you gain from that experience? Taking your hunger to the Lord. How did you know that He would answer your prayer? What gave you the faith to turn to Him as you addressed the hungering of your soul, the welfare of your soul? What did you know about the nurture and the admonition of the Lord that told you that you could seek Him out in prayer? The nurture of the Lord means that you are fed, educated, and trained. Enos knew of the nurture of the Lord. How have you experienced the nurture of the Lord? Being fed, educated, and trained. When you are hungry, do you always go to the Lord, or do you go elsewhere? What is it like for you to be nourished by the Lord? What does it take from you? What does He give you? How does He educate you? How does He give you training for your experiences. How do you know you can turn to Him? Enos said he also knew of the admonition of the Lord, which means to warn or to notify of a fault, to reprove with mildness. Have you been reproved with mildness by the Lord? What does that feel like for you? Knowing that He will admonish you, how does that help you to trust going to Him in prayer? Knowing He will be honest and helpful in this way. When have you been forgiven of your sins and confident that the Lord would not lie and then your guilt was swept away? When Enos had received a remission of his own sins, he immediately began to think of others he loved who were lost and fallen. How does this happen for you when you feel the Lord's love and you feel His mercy, and then your mind turns to others who could benefit from the same? It's as if your heart is swollen with joy, and you want that for others as well. Sometimes those answers will be given immediately, but sometimes they are dependent on the exercise of agency of those we are praying for. What is it like for you to trust the Lord to answer your prayers according to your faith, but in a way that is best suited for the salvation of those you are praying for? Enos received the promise that even though his brethren would not be restored to the truth immediately, someday his own writings would be preserved and given to them. And in fact, on these small plates, they were preserved for a wise purpose and are available to his brethren.